Well, everybody, it is official. Your Dallas Cowboys are the 2021 NFC East Champs, and how sweet it is, baby, to be back on top of this division. Yes, I know that the Cowboys had a pretty crappy division, to say the least, but with my sinuses acting up, I will talk about this game. I'm not going to edit it as much, mainly due to the fact that I really could care less. I just want to go to bed. But, look. This is one hell of a showing. If you can do me a favor, like the video, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Over 50% of you guys watching are not subscribed, so please do that. Thank you guys so much for continuing to subscribe and stuff like that. But getting back to this game, gotta give a shout out to Simon Says. Me and him were talking about it, and I know that he kind of started it, and then we were having conversations. I mentioned it on my channel like 2 games ago. I feel like, and rather we felt like, the Dallas Cowboys were really just playing cruise control for the past couple games. And it really showed. And I think that we can see that Dallas was just waiting until the last 3 games to kind of start showing what they can do. Now, I understand that there are some people that are still kind of like, I don't know. But it's okay. I think that it's fair to say Dallas is a legit contender to kind of go off of the video. Now, they kind of reaffirmed that in this game. 56-14, the most points scored by a Cowboys team since 1980. And, man, it is really good to do it against a division. I really wished we didn't clinch the division before you played tonight because this would have been fantastic, honestly. But, look, Dak Prescott looked great. He looked like as if nothing was bothering him, and it looks like the slump he was in, he's out of that. Okay. Amari Cooper had a great game. Malik Turner, huge shout out to him. I know that it was garbage time, but he really showed out. Dalton Schultz, shout out to him. And look, you had 3 guys get 80 plus yards, and what's crazy is that you had 4 touchdowns from a receiver, a tight end, your running back, and an offensive lineman. The only other person to do that is Kurt Warner, and that was in the 99 divisional round against Minnesota when they went and won the Super Bowl. Not trying to say that that's an indicator, but still. This had, in my personal opinion, this was the most complete game the Cowboys have had ever in my lifetime. You had a blocked punt that led to a touchdown. You had a pick 6. You had a full-on dominant offensive performance. And listen, you ran the ball for 100-plus yards, but I want to stress this. The Dallas Cowboys did it effectively, and they were not afraid to be aggressive. The Cowboys played this game absolutely perfect to a T. I get it. They didn't score on every single possession, but that's okay when the game's pretty much over at halftime. You look at the statistics, and then you go to the defensive side of the ball. You got Micah Parsons getting another sack. I believe that's 13 or 13 and a half at this point. Terrell Basham, Chauncey Goldstein combining for a sack. DeMarcus Lawrence getting a sack in this game. And then you had J-Ron Kearse and Dorrance Armstrong getting sacks. 5 sacks for the Cowboys defense. You got DeMarcus Lawrence with his pick 6, 40-yard pick 6. And Trevon Diggs, man, another interception. I think he tied Everson Walls' I'm sorry, I'm just really tired right now, so I'm not really trying to like go through everything, and also I'm so congested and I have a headache, so I think it was Everson Walls if I remember. I'm sorry if I don't remember off the top of my head. I'm more concerned about this game. I mean, look, in Greg Zuerlein, you didn't have him kicking any field goals, and you made all of his extra points. Cool. Dallas' first home game in well over a month. I think it was 31 days, actually. And they do it for great fashion. So, now, to kind of turn things to where Dallas currently stands in the NFC, the Dallas Cowboys are still your number 2 seed with the Rams win. And we got 2 more games left. They're a game behind Green Bay. If Green Bay drops 1 game in these next 2 spots, which I doubt, but I'm just going to go out and say this. I don't care what anybody says. I don't give a fuck if it makes me sound like a homer. And I'm going to explain why I believe the way I believe. If the Dallas Cowboys get the number 1 seed this year in the NFC playoffs, they will go to the Super Bowl. And I'm not fucking exaggerating when I say that. And it's okay to believe that. Okay? You can fucking go back to this if we lose. I don't give a shit. It is absolutely fair game to believe the Dallas Cowboys, if considering they're 4-0 in December, okay, they just went out and had their most dominant win of the season, and they're getting hot at the right time. If they go out, get the number 1 seed, and continue to play like this, they will go to the Super Bowl. I didn't say they're going to win it. I firmly believe they will have what it takes to get to the Super Bowl. I'm not guaranteeing it. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is I do believe that. And look, I will say this as I move the microphone away. The reason I hold that position is that the Dallas Cowboys have one of the best defenses in the NFL. Pass rush, secondary, linebackers, sure, they could do some, but Micah Parsons makes up for that. Safety play. All awesome. The offense has one of the more efficient quarterbacks in the league in Dak Prescott, number 1. Number 2, the Dallas Cowboys, okay, have a good special teams unit. Yes, I understand Greg Zuerlein can miss shit. I get it. But the punt unit, specifically Brian Anger, has been amazing. And I, again, do not care what anybody says. There is no reason to not think Dallas is not in the position to do something this year. You know, I'm going to just, I don't know if this is going to be an unpopular take, but I don't care. This Cowboys team probably has the closest chance to doing something like going all the way since the 2014 team. And I firmly believe that this is in the entire 2000s, this Cowboys defense is playing like the best football I've seen from the Cowboys defense in a long, long, long time, or ever. I really do firmly believe that, and you can disagree with me. I'm not saying that but I'm going to just put it out there. I do believe, and you can come back to this if they do it or not, and you can clown me. I really don't give a shit because, again, it's just what my heart is telling me. My brain is telling me the same thing because Dallas is looking like one of the hottest teams in the NFC right now defensively. Their offense looks like it just woke up. Next week versus Arizona is going to be another statement game. America's game of the week. You can gut punch Arizona. I said it on Twitter. Take them to the woodshed and show people don't fuck around with us because we will fuck you up. I mean that. Do that against Arizona and show the world that this team is legit this year. We as fans are frustrated with all the disappointments, all the bullshit we've had to hear all year, especially with people saying that we're illegitimate. People, not even just other opposing fans. There are Cowboys fans that were bitching that saying Dak Prescott's not the guy. They're saying that, everybody's wild. I don't care. I want everybody to go all out and I want Dak to go on a tear. I want Zeke to go on a tear. I want this offensive line. I want to see total domination in these next 2 weeks. I don't give a shit. Don't rest anybody in that Philly game. Fucking blow them out and knock them out of the playoffs. And that's my thing. We need to strike while the iron's hot. We're 4-0 in December. Let's go to 2-0 in December, starting with Arizona next week. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. I hope you guys had a great holiday season. And I don't know if I'm going to do a video before the new year. If I don't, Happy New Year to everybody. And hopefully 2022 is a good year to us. But my allergies are killing me right now. I'm so congested. I got a headache. But I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of your night, guys. Bye-bye.